So if you believe in it, a sleigh's gonna pop up. Okay, Sanda episode 12, last episode of the show. If I'm going to be doing a review on the show at the end, so make sure you watch to the end, and we'll talk about everything on there because this was obviously a very unique show. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't subscribed, because I'm going to be doing a bunch of new shows next season. I need recommendations because there's a lot to go through. Next season's supposed to be stacked. So if you have any, let me know in the comments. I'm going through everything. So any suggestion you give, I'm going to be tallying and see where the interest is, along with me reacting to some of the trailers to kind of figure out what I find interesting too. I only have so much time in the day. I do stuff, you know, I have a regular life as well. So I only have so much time. I edit all my own stuff. So I have a very distinct amount of time. So if you guys have suggestions, seriously, if you want me to react to something, let me know. Subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell, check out the Patreon for the uncut, unfiltered version of this and everything else I do on there. And let's go ahead and finish this. So this is the final battle. Okay. I kind of thought this was gonna be it. I mean, you got a million of them. You can't hide those. Oh boy. What the fuck? So you were looking at yourself for that long. Seriously, what a fucking creep. No, 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 wrong person to root for. Yeah, he's at a disadvantage for sure. Oh no. He's gotta win, like, he's gotta get them on his side, because I would think it would help him or power him up. He's got, yeah, one-tracked mind in that. Merry Christmas. And that kind of powers him up and helps him too. Yeah. It's a tough, you know, it's kind of a tough sell. Oh shit. Normally you could take a head with that. Oh, that attention actually might be worse for him. Actually, it's going to do the opposite. Yup. He doesn't want to be acknowledged like that. Here you go. Yes. Very fake smile. Why are you letting him? This is bad. Don't let him dictate this.
私が鍛錬を積んでいなかったらまた傷跡を晒すことになっていたのだよ。君にはそろそろ明確な罰を受けてもらわねば今度こそ誰も来ない場所で。その罰っていうのは何だ。君はここで死ぬ。
Oh shit.
俺が勝ったら小野を生徒として学園に戻す約束。
Now here is, yeah, the ultimate test. Yeah, he's using that like a sword. Nice like fencing.
さっきのおじさん、サンタクロースだって言ってたよね。サンタクロースって何？なんか昔の子が信じてた願い事を叶えてくれるおっさん。
I mean, there's a better way to say that.
僕は信じてる。サンタのことを。
Santa's some old guy that, like, you know, hangs out with kids and says he'll grant them wishes. Ooh. I mean, you're older than Santa Claus. It's like riding the wind. On a sleigh? No way!
私の文献だよ。
ありがとう。これがサンタ。
の当時のステレオタイプって感じかな。
俺は魔法なんて使えないよ。なんだか相当奇想天外だな。こりゃ恐ろしく至難の技だぜ。
Oh, it's starting to work.
存在を信じてもらうのは。
本当に信じていないのは俺だったんだ。
So if you believe in it, a sleigh's gonna pop up? Or like the stuff on his legs right there will turn into a whole sleigh? Oh my fucking god.
君にしては検討したようだが、自分の立ってる場所に気づかないようでは。まだまだだな。
Oh, there's the sword. He took it out of it. Well, yeah, it definitely can't end like that.
どうしたんだろう。びっくりした。もうやっと来た。ごめん、待たせちゃって。何してたの？ぼーっと冬村さんを待ってたんだよ。本当？こんなところでうずくまって。一人にしたのは誰？もうお祭りも終わっちゃったよ。本当ごめん。でも、
Oh, okay. Well, now she's acting a little bit more like her old self. At least in that moment.
今年の未成人式は夜までやるってよ。やった。何食べよう。
遊び疲れて子供が寝てしまったらどうするんだ。
お前さんが永遠に眠りにつきそうな顔しとるぞ。今日はベッドじゃなくて棺桶に横になれ。おしぶ。
うるさい、しわくちゃクソババ。
いつでも半地下の教室に遊びに来てね、サンダ君。
I mean, I would still be scared to go down there.
ごめん。次こそは必ず勝つから。
謝らないでよ。サンダ君は何も悪くない。でも、あの約束は守ってね。
何？約束って。
私もサンタさんにお願いしたんだ。
よー、お疲れさん。 大支部は明日から緊急で出張だってよ。あいつをへこませたな。よくやった。
なんか疲れすぎて全然よくやった感がないんだけど。
Well, that's definitely not the end of this.
そういう時
Something else is gonna happen.
知ってるか？打ち上げすんだよ。乾杯。小さいこと言うなってあまや。サンタの男気は大したもんだぞ。おっサンダのあそこのサイズ見たことあるか？お前も男なら一度は拝んでおい
What
て
the fuck?
自分の小ささを思い知れよ。
ねえそのビールは何本目？女子もいるのよ。
We need real adults. There's no real adults in this show. The closest one is within this group.
フィアンセに変なあだ名つけんじゃねえぞ七三マネケン。
そのあだ名やめろ。
かっちゃんリンゴ飴食おうぜ。
わ？おう。
確かあっちだ。あっちにある。
こういう時私はいつもつまんなそうだと言われ、小野はいつも楽しそうだ。小野は小食、
I mean,
私は癖っ気で、
just
小野は
opposites.
サラサラのロングヘア。
Sometimes
私は
opposites
私が
attract.
嫌いで、小野は私が好き。私はお願いさんだ、力を貸して。小野を見つけたいの。
Guessing she's gonna figure out that she does.
そっか。
But it took the whole show for her to figure it
自分
out.
にないものを欲しがる子供みたいに、あの時サンタクロースに小野をねだったんだ。小野、ちょっと二人で散歩しない？
私は第一印象で不愛想な冬村さんに惹かれたし、
不愛想。
冬村さんと真逆の自分が嫌になることもたくさんあった。自分のことが心底好きな14歳なんて多分いないもん。だから思春期の恋ってキラキラしてるんだよ。今までの冬村さんとの思い出みたいに。
Well, I mean, everyone's really flawed in figuring themselves out at that age.
そうか。好きだよ。
Knew that was coming.
告白って引き止めたくてするんだ。月日が経って今までの思い出がどこにも行かないように、あなたがどこにも行かないように。
What? Right when you say that, did she fall asleep? Because that's horrible in this world. Falling asleep ain't good.
そっか。ちょっと気になることがあって。
冬村さんはよろしくね。きっと冬村さんがサンタクロースにお願いしたから私たち再会できたんだと思う。アフターケアもしっかりね、サンタさん。あの子が一人で泣かないように。
I don't know. Part of me thinks somehow, I don't know, she's still gonna. Maybe not. Maybe we'll get a sad ending here. I mean, this show has been insanely unpredictable, so why should I think it's gonna be a happy ending? What am I thinking? I'm setting myself up for failure.
あれから1週間が経った。
So she just never woke up, or
お
what?
はよう。冬村は一言も話さなくなったけど、小野にしか心を開かない。以前の冬村に戻っただけだ。
死に至る成長痛だや。
Fatal case.
通常18歳になって初めて睡眠をとって体が成長するが、小野一恵は未成熟な14歳の体で一晩眠ってしまった。細胞が暴れたんだ。大人になるのがみんなより一足も二足も早すぎたんで。
こ
Uh-huh.
んな事態は誰も想像はしなかった。
Yeah, that's very unique, like a unique situation right there.
冬村、俺がもっと頼れる男だったら、俺を刺して思いっきり出血させてくれれば。
He's willing to do that.
頼む。俺に思いの丈をぶつけてくれよ、冬村。
Okay, so we're just gonna. Oh God. We're just gonna return to episode. Oh fuck. Oh. What is she doing?
私はもうサンタには頼らない。
頼んだ願いが叶ったとしても次はそれを失った時に絶望するだけ。わからない？小野は死んだの？サンタになんか一切関わりたくない。ましてやサンタ自身に話すことなんて何もないよ。もうほっといて。
She's obviously like absolutely upset, but like
なんだよそれ。
not gonna be able to think clearly. But
どうしたのサンダー。
I mean, this whole show is about like maturity, immature, well, mostly immaturity, so
ティッシュを
it
裂くくら
makes
い簡
sense.
単に破くだろう。嫌いだよ赤色なんて。
Everybody's kind of like taking a step back
休まらない。
after this.
まだ早いけど、ベッドでじっとしてるよりはもう教室に行っちゃうか。冬村。早朝の教室ってなんか青白いな。赤色なんて最初から存在しない世界みたいだ。サンタもいない、誰もいない、青白くて静かな。これは本当にただのクラスメイトとして言うんだけどさ、小野きっと幸せだったよ、冬村に出会えて。
I mean, she definitely was. She's going through all the, you know, processing all the stages of grief and stuff.
冬村。
No.
ごめん。
アフターケアもしっかりね、サンタさん。
Like she knew that was gonna
あの子が一人
happen.
で泣かないように。
その願いだけはサンタじゃなくて今の俺が引き受けてもいいかな。冬村を包み込めるような大きな体もないし強い力もないけれど、14歳だけの青白い世界が
He's doing all he can on his tippy toes. Honestly, I'm kind of in shock. It ended on a, I don't know if you can call it a cliffhanger. I mean, it is kind of a cliffhanger because we don't know what happened to Ano. We don't know, like, it's seeming like she died, but not really. Like, I think she'll probably eventually wake up, but I guess you don't know what she's gonna be if she wakes up. You know, it's kind of like they left that very... It really does feel like a giant cliffhanger. Like, obviously, this isn't the end of the series or anything, but man, did they, like, leave it in a very... It feels like there should be a 13th episode. That's the way it feels. I haven't seen anything like that, but there was no after credit scene, nothing. I'm assuming this is the last episode, the way it's been presented. I haven't seen anything about a 13th episode, so it really just feels like a crappy, like, cliffhanger that, like, I don't know if we're gonna, like, honestly, I really like this show. I guess we'll go straight into the review. This was a very unique show. I mean, this, like, honestly, this is, this premise is just, you can't replicate. Like, this was, they definitely tried to do something different with this show. I mean, you got the, you know, Christmas themes and stuff, but then you got just insanity. Every episode, for the most part, there was a twist that, like, you're like, what the fuck? There was a lot of, like, a combination of, like, amazing, pretty, like, shocking twists to, like, what the fuck are you showing, to creepiness, to cringe, to, like, they did every level of it. They took a lot of risks. Like, this show, you have to say, took a lot of risks. And I think, at least my opinion, more for the better than for the worst. I thought they hit on a lot of the risks they took with the show. Now, I do know that, like, out of the most of the shows that I reacted to that I think is going to get a season 2, this one, I have to be straight up honest. I would be shocked just because I know that this one was not being watched as much as some others that I'm reacting to, on top of, like, the, I don't know. It just didn't seem to be getting as much love, like, when it came to just overall watching and everything. I mean, it was on Amazon and all that. I mean, that on one site can hurt, you know, for sure. But it's, I don't know. Like, you guys can let me know what you think in the comments. And I'm not saying this is a bad thing. Like, I'm just saying this off my gut instinct off that. I feel like this is going to be one of the harder ones to get a season 2. Now, would I like one? Yes. Especially after that, like, I feel like this needs an ending. The show needs a actual end result, and this was not it. And now, like, and you normally aren't going to get one in 12 episodes. I know that. But I feel like this is a show that deserves an ending, so I hope we get another season to kind of wrap up the story. That would be nice. I know this is, obviously, there's probably a lot more content when it comes to, because you guys have said that there's more, you know, it's based off, you know, manga and stuff, so there's probably a lot more to go off of. I hope we do. I'm not, this is the one I'm really worried about getting one or not. But if there's been any announcements or anything, you can let me know in the comments. Be like, ha ha ha, we got what. I'll be happy because I'll be reacting to it if we get a season 2. But we'll see what happens with that. But anyway, the show was good. I love the uniqueness. We needed, this one was for a season of a lot of different shows and a lot of like surprise hits. This one was very, like, the most unique one out of every single one, and that's pretty crazy. Like, it really did its own thing. It was on its own path. But anyway, I appreciate you guys watching these. I watched it to the end, so I'm glad you guys stuck around. Subscribe if you haven't. We're going to be doing a bunch of shows next season. I need suggestions. Let me know that. You can also go ahead and join on the Patreon for the uncut reaction, unfiltered, and all the exclusive shows I do over there. There's a lot of stuff you won't see on here, and just a better viewing experience, so definitely check that out. That link is down below, and it helps support the channel, helps me do more of this type of stuff that I love, so I'd appreciate it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.